Pen pals, this one is for actors. Can writers learn something too? Absolutely you can, but I am talking to the actors today. Take a listen. Shannan E. Johnson, CEO of The Professional Pen, where we develop screenwriters from I did a pitch. Need help with your screenplay? Go to www.theprofessionalpen.com. My church has a TV and film ministry. We are going to be shooting short films, which means we have to do casting. So we have workshops on different parts of the industry. We had a cinematography and directing workshop. We had a hair and makeup workshop. We had a producing workshop. We had an acting workshop. And during that acting workshop, Simone and Dorian Missick were our guests for the day to talk about their experience, along with Rail Howery. During the casting call, we split up all of our guests into different rooms so that they could give feedback to the actors. And let me tell you, being in that room with Simone Missick was a masterclass. And so I want to offer you some of what she said, and then I also want to add on top of it from the writer's point of view. One thing that Simone said you have to do as an actor when you receive your sides is figure out the who, the what, and the when, right? Who are you? Who are you talking to? What is happening in this scene? Where are you in the scene? When are you in the scene? And if that information isn't there, then obviously you have to fill in those blanks for yourself so you can make intentional choices. One of the other things that she said was you can know the script very well, especially if you're off book. But when you're delivering the lines, you should be delivering them as if you were in the moment, as if you don't know what you're going to say next, as if it's a surprise to you that they've said what they've said. This is what I call, when I'm giving my notes, acting is reacting, right? You're only delivering your line because of what the other person said. So if you stay in that reactionary place, then you don't get ahead of it and it doesn't just kind of sound like something you've memorized and something that you're giving. Now, I'm going to add on top of this that the writer has given you nuggets of context in the script. And often when actors receive their sides meaning these are the pages that we're going to be working from, because they aren't given the full script in auditions or even on set, right? They're only going to work from what's being shot, and those are called sides. When you're given the sides, a lot of actors don't read the directions. They don't read the action. They just read the dialogue. There's so much there for you in the action. There's so much there for you in the action. It can answer that who, what, where, but it can also answer why and how. Your job is to figure out who's trying to do what in the scene. Who's trying to get what from the other person? Who's winning and who's losing? You might not know what the larger goal is for the entire script because you don't have the full script. You only have the sides. But you should be able to see what you're trying to accomplish and how that other person is standing in the way of it. Whether you're the person who's trying to get it or you're the person who's trying to stop it. Your job is to figure out the context of where it's going emotionally. And a lot of the times that information is there for you on the page. Now, you might be saying to yourself, well, how do I figure out that information on the page? We at The Professional Pen used to have a workshop called the Cold Read, where we worked with actors to teach them how to find the nuggets in the script. We also teach you a fast track on story structure, right? Because you're like, do I really need to know story structure? I'm an actor. I mean, maybe not. But on some level, if you understand what the inciting incident is, then you understand what your goal is. If you understand what your goal is, then you understand what you're trying to accomplish in this scene and how that affects the next scene, so on and so forth, right? Should we bring that back? I don't know. What y'all think? Drop down in the comments if you think that we should bring this program back, where we take a writer's first 15 pages, get some actors to read through it, and then we talk to the actors about what they understand the writer has given them so that they don't feel like they have to build a whole world on their own or pull stuff out of their butt in order to play these roles, but they know how to find the information that's been given to them on the page. Let me know in the comments. Drop down in the comments. Happy acting, and of course, happy writing.
The Professional Pen. The